Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. I have actually decided to keep on posting videos in English. I've been traveling a lot the past year. If you have been following me, don't even bother watching the videos if you can't understand German, but I've made them mainly in German, so obviously not everyone can watch them because no one really gets them. So I decided to make some videos in English. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this, but just as a disclaimer. Let's get started too. So today's video is about extreme decluttering. I don't know about you guys, but there's this kind of trend going on where everyone is doing this KonMari method, and I watched a few videos online and I became inspired very quickly, and that's what I did basically. I arrived back in Germany about a month ago, and I've been wanting to declutter my room for quite a while. For those of you who don't know, I'm still living at home with my dad. What that means is I basically never ever moved out. I've been living in this apartment since I was about 6 years old, and there's a lot of stuff in my room. For the past year, I've been wanting to get more into minimalism and just owning less and make the most out of the things you've got, and just stop buying things that you don't necessarily need. So decluttering was definitely on my list. There's this lady called Kondo. She's from Japan and she's tidying up places on Netflix. Like, it's absolutely insane. I actually haven't watched the series, but if you want to go ahead, type it into Netflix and you'll find it. She's got this method, it's called KonMari method, and she is decluttering stuff not by location but by section. So you've got those 5 sections and you're just basically gonna declutter after this. So the first section is clothing. This took me the most time, definitely, because I've accumulated so many items you're gonna see later, but it was absolutely insane. Next is books, followed by paper, KOMONO. KOMONO is basically everything else that doesn't fit into those categories. Last but not least is sentimentals. This can be a hard one. I don't know about you guys, but I've got this huge box in my room just full with memories, old letters, and my old textbook from elementary school and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard to declutter that, but I did it, and if I can, you can. So that's basically it for the sections. The only thing you gotta keep in mind is when you do the KonMari method, you actually have to put every single thing from one section into one huge pile. I just use my bed because that's like best place. I didn't want to just throw it on the floor. I guess you can do it wherever you want. So just put every single thing you own. For example, clothing. Put everything in a pile, and then you actually gotta have to look at every single thing and ask yourself, does this spark joy? If it does spark joy still, you gotta keep it. If it doesn't, donate it, or throw it away, or sell it, whatever. Just get it out of your room. That's literally the only thing you gotta have to do. It does sound easy, but trust me, it's a process. I love the KonMari method. My wardrobe does look so much better. My whole room, I mean, you can see it here, like the shelves. Everything is just empty. I feel so fresh and clean, and it helped me a lot. So that's it for the KonMari method. If you still want to keep watching, the next part of the video is me decluttering my room. I haven't included everything because it would just be very time consuming. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in my next. Bye! be a challenge. Let's do this. Okay, so I finished doing my 2 piles of clothes, as you can see right there. This is a huge pile, and this is all going to Goodwill, and this is the pile that I'm gonna keep. It's way smaller than this one, so I'm super proud of me for actually managing to declutter that much of my clothes. Yeah, basically now what I'm gonna do is just go to the next section, which is gonna be shoes and bags, which I'm still gonna count towards clothes, but there was no way in hell that I could fit every single item on my bed, so I'm gonna do that now. There is no way in hell that I'm spending one more depressing winter in Germany, so this can go. Followed by them ones. And basically everything that reminds me of winter. About a million years later, I managed to sort everything that I want to keep into piles, so I can get a better overview of my short pants. They're quite alright, I think, and if you have a look at my t-shirts and tops, they definitely need further sorting out. Way too many on that pile. So this is gonna be what I own for clothing. Everything else is on this huge pile. This looks horrendous. Which I'm gonna pack into bags and either gonna try sell them, the ones that are still good quality, and the rest of them I'm just gonna give to donation centers. Good morning, beautiful people of the world. Today I'm gonna be continuing what I started the other day. This is the aftermath of my purging. 5 full trash bags of clothing and shoes. I'm gonna try to sell most of my things just because they're still good quality and I don't want to just like throw them away. But whatever I can't sell, I'm gonna donate. The weather today is extremely ridiculous. It's the middle of March and it's actually snowing. What a great day to absolutely not leave the house and continue with our decluttering. The next section is gonna be books, which I'm hoping is not gonna take too much time because I don't own that many books, but we'll see how it goes. I think that's it. That was a lie, I found more. Who even owns a cat book? I've got issues. Progress. These are all the books that I'm gonna keep. It still looks like a lot, but if you look down there, this is all the books that I'm gonna get rid of. I think I've done a good job. On to the next section. So I did all of my books, all of my clothes, and what's still missing is papers, sentimentals, and everything else basically. And the section everything else, I'm gonna do right now.